Each year we take in a graduate intake. It's one of the main ways that the department recruits, and it is a very competitive selective process, but one that's definitely worth going through.
It's formally a 2-year graduate program, and during those 2 years we do 4 different rotations which we can put in preferences for. There is quite a comprehensive training program throughout the 2 years, including a dedicated 2-month training block where we get taught all the basics that we need to do our job both here and overseas. Things like international law, like human rights, like trade and economics.
I'm very much looking forward to getting across the kind of entire issues of the department, from trade to multilateral, looking at UN issues and our voting record there would be really interesting.
I'm certainly more interested in some of the multilateral work that DFAT does, but that could easily change because almost everything I've been exposed to has been absolutely incredible and very, very interesting.
The graduate program's great. It's a really easy way to make friends. It's a ready-made group. You just add water. We socialise together a lot. A support network that'll always be there throughout your time in the department. You'll always be able to pick up the phone and ask your graduate colleagues for help or questions. So it's a really important network and is one of the big advantages of joining DFAT as a graduate.
I'm really glad that I came in this way. It means that we've got 50 new friends automatically. Everyone's kind of in the same position when they move down to Canberra. We're all able to share experiences about work and about social things and housing and things like that. So it's been a really, really good way to join the department, and I'm really happy that I got in.
At the moment I'm offline learning Arabic full-time in preparation for a posting to Jordan where I'll be Deputy Head of Mission. الجزائر والمغرب. Language training at DFAT is full-time. You have a one-on-one tutor. You do 3 hours of face-to-face class time and the rest of the time is private study. Revision, learning grammar, learning vocab, all the rest of the things that language involves.
In Jakarta, I originally went overseas to work on a counter-terrorism position, but when I got there things changed, as they often do in DFAT. It's one of the most exciting parts of the job, and I ended up working on legal issues, which fit really well with my academic background, and I covered things like legal processes in Indonesia, the legal system, the progress of key consular cases through the legal system. You also get real support though from mentors at post, very senior officers in some cases who are posted with you, who provide supervisory and mentoring support, and you just learn so much.
A lot of the graduates in my year have already had the chance to go overseas on short-term missions, and in a few years we'll also get the chance to have international posting overseas.
I really like Canberra, and that's a surprise to me and a surprise to a lot of other people that I speak to, but I came from a big city in Australia. I don't miss the traffic. I don't miss commuting an hour to university or to a workplace.
We were told when we first started, DFAT is a lifestyle, it's not just a job, and you do really come to appreciate that and how much of one big family DFAT is and how much everyone looks after each other.
When it comes down to it, DFAT is supposed to represent all of Australia, and so because of that I think DFAT really values people from all walks of life and from all different backgrounds from around Australia. I mean, we have graduates who were musicians in the past or who were engineers, so definitely there's no sort of stereotypical mould of what a graduate should be.